morning, you guys. It is time for your health check. The Autism Treatment Center holding a sensory-friendly vaccine drive-through and indoor clinic this weekend. This is Saturday, June 12th. I wanted to mention this because it's specifically for adults and children 12 and up who may have difficulty getting a vaccine in other settings because of sensory processing disorders or challenging behavior. So they're going to have the Pfizer vaccine on hand. If you're interested, they're asking you to register by noon tomorrow. You've got to register for this. I should mention this is in partnership with Tom Thumb and the Perot Foundation. When it comes to COVID illness, so the illness itself, most of us associate it with symptoms like cough, fever, loss of taste and smell. But doctors are now starting to dig into digestive issues related to COVID. They say emerging evidence shows the SARS-CoV-2 virus can stay trapped in the GI tract and if you leave it untreated, can cause a host of other digestive problems, health issues, and may even contribute to long COVID.
A lot of people are presenting with diarrhea-like symptoms even after a month of COVID-19 infection. So even after their upper respiratory, the cold and the cough and the fevers have resolved, they have this lingering diarrhea for weeks and weeks after the COVID-19 infection.
Dr. Seiger is out of the Mesquite area, so she's looking for patients in DFW to be the first to participate in a series of nationwide phase 2 clinical studies to evaluate the safety and efficacy of a drug specifically to treat COVID-19 related GI infections. So they're looking for anyone 18 years and older who's COVID positive with diarrhea as a symptom. Very specific. To learn more about this trial or to see if you qualify to take part in the study, you can call 430-COVID-GI, or you can check out that website. It's on your screen. We've also linked it for you to WFAA.com. People are apparently tackling their pandemic pain in new ways. Well, this has technically been around forever. I'm talking about acupuncture, okay? Clinicians say they've seen business surge as more people look for holistic ways to address stress and anxiety, but also to seek natural remedies for pain relief, headaches, trouble sleeping. So, how does acupuncture work? Well, from a Chinese medicine perspective, acupuncture helps your energy, also called your qi, to flow more easily through the body's channels, which are called meridians. The tiny needles that you see there facilitate that.
But then from a biomedical Western perspective, which is what people really want to know about, is it works to decrease inflammation. It also helps to increase your happy hormones and make you feel good and decrease your stress hormones.
So Snyder says if you try it once and you say, oh, well, I don't feel any major changes, that's not uncommon. The body's got to adapt. So just like going to the gym once won't produce change, neither would just one acupuncture session necessarily. Okay, not something you want to hear, but you need to hear this. Mosquitoes are back. Many of you probably already know this. Dallas County Health and Human Services Labs confirmed samples testing positive for West Nile in the 75104 zip code of Cedar Hill. So again, just a reminder to protect yourself when you're outside, especially at dawn and dusk and around standing water. And Greg, there's been a lot of standing water around recently.
A lot of standing water, and it seems like those mosquitoes this year are bigger than they have been as well. So yes, they are out. So definitely keep that in mind as well. We're talking about